Says legal issues, facing court matters, paperwork, and delays, dealing with attorneys here. Yeah, somebody could have did. First thing came to my mind was PPP loan. Somebody did something here, took a dirty offer. Shit is about to be made right, and that shit is being delayed. The courts is looking at they shit here, or you could have called the police on the individual that came and tried to intimidate you with a pium, and you got evidence. That's crazy work, because did nobody try to threaten me with a pium, but I had a stalker that's been stalking me, that has been stalking me for 2 years plus. This mother told me that they wasn't gonna stop. They wasn't gonna stop. They felt like they still had a chance, even though I told them no. You know what I'm saying? And that I would either have to be in another relationship or call the police and get a PPO out on their ass in order for them to stop. I would continue to try to have mercy for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And tell them to stop, because I don't hate nobody. If shit is over and ended it because of the strategic moves they did. And, you know, so they made strategic moves. That wasn't fair to me. It wasn't justice to me. So I said, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? And they can't take a no. And they continue to cross my boundaries here. And they continue to try to do things. They was giving me gifts, giving me money. And they have never did so much shit in my life. When we were kicking it, they wasn't supporting me. They wasn't giving me shit. They wasn't loving me. Like, you know, they wasn't right. But as soon as I cut that shit off, they want to pour all their feelings out, telling me they love me and all this shit. And they never told me that. And I was entangled with this motherfucker for 4 years. But now somebody is facing court matters, paperwork, because I sure got that PPO. So if this might resonate with you, because this little part resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? So somebody feeling threatened now, and they don't like what you posting, what you saying. They don't like that you moving on, and that you actually happy in your life, and that you moving in silence here. Or this person could be moving in silence, watching you behind the scenes, and they can have an STD, feminine or masculine. This person can actually be in a karmic relationship, and they both can have some type of STD. It was a dirty offer. So if whoever you dealing with or was dealing with, you left them and they moved on to another relationship real quick, it was a dirty offer here, and that's what they get. Justice. That's just what I'm getting here. But somebody most definitely dealing with the legal issues and delays and paperwork matters here. Ain't shit. Motherfucker saying you ain't shit. You know, or you said that to these motherfuckers here. They ain't shit. You gave them the boot. You don't want their offers. You don't want their roses. You don't want their pictures. And that's just how it was. That mug was sending me roses. He ain't never gave me roses before. Never gave me flowers. And I was kicking it with him for 4 years. The time I left, they wanted to say sorry. I got roses and balloons and shit on my car and my door. Amazon packages. Like, no, you don't want that. You know, you like, no, this motherfucker ain't shit. You ain't never did that shit before. So now it don't even matter. It don't mean